Hey guys, and welcome to a very special day. This is new car day for me. This is what we have here. This is a 2006 VW Golf GTI. It's a 3-door, as you can see. It must be a very lightweight one, this, because the 3 doors are lighter than the 5 doors. And it's a manual as well, with the smaller Monza alloy wheels on this. Probably has 0 options. Pretty clean. Red brake calipers there. These lot of side skirts here aren't actually body coloured. You can see there's a slight difference in colour there. But they blend in well on the black ones. The marks of the GTI here. A bit of red on the outside. It's kind of filthy because I've literally just driven it a bunch of miles. Step inside. It's got the little GTI features, so perforated flat bottom steering wheel. It's got the tartan seats. I quite like these. I never thought that leather suited a GTI too well. Rear ones look like they've probably never been sat in. First of the special GTI features. It's got blue dials. It's kind of cool. I'll take you through the multi-function. Wants me to refuel. The problem with these things, they're so good to drive that you burn through all the fuel really quickly. Not that they're not economical. I'm getting 34 or something. 34.7 on the clock there. I've just driven 239 miles. Go through here, nearly 4 hours driving. It's quite nice on the motorway, average speed 57, 226 miles. Since I reset the thingy, it's complaining even though it's got 20 miles left. Got your full climate control here. Around 2005, some genius decided that all cars should no longer have an aircon on button. It should instead have an economy feature to turn the aircon off. Doesn't really seem to make much of a difference, but there you go. This one makes the wheels spin. Wait, this one makes the wheels spin. And then this 6-speed manual as well. It's kind of funny golf ball shape, but it's worn out a bit. A few things I want to do to it. The door mirror smashed, and the indicator doesn't work properly. Speaking of smashed, there is also, I'm not quite sure how clear it will be on the camera, but there's a huge crack in the windscreen that I didn't even notice when I went to pick the car up, so I'll have to be dealt with at some point. It doesn't look like a standard windscreen, so it's been replaced already at some point. The parrot thing needs to go just because it looks unsightly. If it did music, I would probably keep it and hide it away somewhere, maybe stick it down here, but as it currently stands, all it can do is phone calls, and the button is missing from there. Irritatingly, the microphone is really well fitted in here, and that's something I'm really not going to use because I don't like speaking to people. And put your sunglasses in there. I quite like the fact that there's no sunroof here, so it's quite low weight. Also, the seats are manually adjustable. There's no CD changer. They're not heated. On the outside, not sure if you noticed, but the alloy wheels are only the 17-inch type, not the 18s. As it currently stands, I actually think the ride's a bit too harsh on this, on kind of bits of uneven motorway. So I'm not quite sure what the 18s would actually feel like. I don't know if this is standard. I don't like it. Colour's not right and it's wiggly. What else? The owner was incredibly proud to tell me that he's never even attempted to wash the engine. I never would have guessed, but it's completely standard. This thing's actually really quick for a standard car. It's probably because it's quite low weight. I used to have an EOS before, and this is considerably faster. There's a new battery that's gone in. That needs to be fixed. Needs a bit of spit and polish under here. Headlights as well, they're a bit dusty. Just need a bit of a polish out. All in all, not the worst car. There's a boot. The guy before had a single DIN stereo in the car, so he's lovingly provided this tray assortment. That will be very useful for either eBay or the bin. Oh, I had no idea when he serviced the car, and nor did he, but clearly states here it was done on the 24th of the 8th of 2018 at 5:28, or any time after that, because that's where he bought all of this oil. I have to make sure 5W30 is the correct grade. Interesting. Free IKEA bag. Quite cool because you've got little anchorage points down here. You've got some sort of cigarette lighter arrangement there. I think this has been a no smoking car always. It doesn't have a cigarette lighter in it. It doesn't smell of smoke. It's really clean actually. Spare wheel looking pretty unused. I think all the tools are there. Unless... I think all the tools are there. I like the little things of these cars. You got a little GTI emblem and the red stripe on the owner's manual. Comes with absolutely everything. There's no original bill of sale or anything, but all the original documentation, recent receipts, MOT history and various other documents. There is a key in my pocket, meaning there are 3. This entire car cost just over £2,000. What's wrong with it? If you want some stats on this car, it's 200 PS, so 197 brake horsepower, I think 280 Newton meters of torque. Peak power is at 5,100 RPM, peak torque's around there as well. 0 to 60, 7.2 or 6.9 with the DSG, but it is a bit lighter than the DSG. So in gear acceleration theoretically should be better. What else? Top speed 146. Yeah. Right, next time I'll actually drive it.